Chapter 5, The Key to Pirates. I somehow made Brothership's subtitle go from 1 word to 3 words in Italian. I saw a shitpost that was like the game's title in like Spanish or Italian or something was like El Pipi Poo Poo ship or something. And it made no sense, and everyone was like, no, you're wrong. That was like a few days ago now. I gotta find it. I'd have to scroll really far down to find it now, but like it's there somewhere. 1 star day XO. Over the protests of my crew, the SS Flavian has set sail. Is this voyage as reckless as they say? Ah, I must scoff. Flavio will show them guts. Ooh. Another day of good wind. White clouds, they dazzle me. As if they are blessing our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartedly. Things are going smoothly, perhaps even too smoothly for my comfort. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. Nice kazoos, first of all. But because of this thing, we actually have an official version of the Boom Bossa Boom Festival song. I'm not singing it though, but that's kind of funny. I mean, I'll have to say the thing. The Stash Brothers are best of friends. 3 times red, Stash lands on his end. Blue Stash Spelly 4 times is whacked. So let's hear those fireworks go boom at the Boom Bossa Boom Festival. I would sing it if I was expecting it to actually be the song. I was not expecting it to be the song, and then if I started singing now, it would be too late in tune with the song, and I have to wait for it to loop, but I don't know where it loops. Because I knew we did that there. I wasn't expecting there to be an official kazoo. Where's my kazoo? I'm not good at kazoos. Yeah, no. I'm gonna put that away now. Fun fact, I have a kazoo. Yes, we are now talking. Flavio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no? The island is right before our eyes. Do you not see it? There's a mountain of treasure. Oh, I feel fabulous! I shall tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery. No, it is no trouble at all. There I was, locked in deadly combat with a sea serpent. And yesterday even smiled, for I knew I'd prevail, or something. Great, he started again. A tale of bravery, right? I heard this one yesterday. There's nowhere to escape to. We just have to listen until he's finished. Yeah, if you interrupt him mid-story, he'll absolutely lose it, too. Why is the... What? Wait, what's going on here? The ship stopped. Oi, Master Flavio, awful sorry to interrupt that wicked story. The ship stopped. Stopped, you say to me, after interrupting a story of passion and fury? Well, it is your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it. I see no issue with the ship itself, and I assure you I am not so rusty a sailor that I would miss it. I'll investigate right quick. Wait a tick. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a Goomba Stomper moment, you scallywag. Oi, quit shoving, eh? I'm working over here. I said quit shoving. Oh! What's this ruckus now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what is going on? No! They're upon us! The pirate ghosts! All the rumors were true! What do we do? We gotta get out of here! Do not panic yourselves. It's just a dream that we're all having awake. Now, quickly move the boat. Oh, ghostly oohing thing. Are you ready? The savage pirate king? Aye! Help me! Buck up now, everyone. Remain civilized. Relax. Don't panic. Relax, 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 I say. You simply must take it easy. What? Dead. Bobbery, no! Excuse me. Listen, everyone. If we can form an orderly line without shoving right after... We must get out of here! Abandoned ship! Every rich marvelous merchant for himself! Dead. Fortune from disaster. The kindly sea washed us ashore. What strange irony that this island, Keelhaul Key, was our intended destination all along, no? And yet we mourn. We have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. It pains me to think they were taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now, We may be lost without hope, stricken in the winds, in the wilds, winds. We have made a semblance of civilized life here. The ship's flotsam washed in, and now we have a salty bread and other salty things. We can live for some time on the salty bounty of the sea, but then what, I ask? We'll build few huts from the washed-up timbers. Poor sweet SS Flavian. At least the shanties keep out the wind and rain. We still have no sign of Bobbery and the others, and my heart, she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. 3 days on the isle now, and the huts are all finished. We have carved a life out here, though we dream of a return to Rogueport. I wanted to listen to the Keelhaul Key remix for a while, much like a lot of songs in this game. Oi, Captain Stash! It ain't much, but we finished a wee hut for you to rest in. Come have a look. First thing we need to do is that right here, there's a star piece. More importantly, there's a little somebody we have to meet. That's a rare wacka. I don't think you see many of his kind anymore. Nope. If you whack a wacka, they drop a wacka bump. Those are supposed to be delicious. They fetch a high price in gourmet auctions, too. Yup, super precious delicacies. Still, whacking a defenseless creature to get one? You'd never do that, right, Mario?
Wacka-hoo! I'm Wacka! You've got some good weather today, right? Makes me feel like nothing bad could happen on a day like today. Wacka-doo!
They gave him new cute sprites. He's a noober and everybody loves him. I'll be back for you. Don't you worry, I'll be back. Making sure there's nothing else of a secret around here. I feel like there is, but I know that there isn't. But I feel like there is, but I know that there isn't. So I already got the star piece out here. Actually, Ms. Mouse can check. Nope.
Captain, please help us! Flavio and Papatra in a huge fight!
What about you, Squinty? You turned to jelly when you saw those ghosts.
What you talking about? You were the one quaking in your boots, fancy pants.
Wait 1 moment. Did you just call the great Flavio Fancy Pants?
That's right, fancy pants! Fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants!
Why, you little Cyclops! Flavio demands satisfaction! You, me, hammers, at dawn!
Oh, that right fine by me. I can't wait to put a few dents in those fancy threads.
They're here! Captain Stash, the ghosts are back! Wow, how'd this guy get here? The Dojo Toad was not on the boat with us. How did he get here? Was he just always here? Mario, front and center. This is an order. Take care of those ghosts. We gotta fight when we get here. Can't believe this fight. Let's switch to Goombella. And before I got here, I did put on Ice Smash. We actually don't really need Fire Drive that much while we're here. These are Embers. Fire characters are weak to ice. Except not this one, apparently. Even though it was established that they're weak to ice. That's an Ember, sort of a pale blue flame spirit. Kinda spooky. XSP is 8, attack is 3, defense is 0. Of course, since this thing is a flame, touching it will hurt. Didn't Mama teach you that? Here's another thing you should know. Something horrible is likely to happen if you attack it with fire. Looks like it's susceptible to ice or explosive attacks, though, so that's something. If you get hit by a flame attack, you'll catch fire, so try to guard well. I actually really want to see what happens if I set the fire enemy on fire, though. Ow. God, I do not know the timing for that. Well, here's an easy thing to do. Is we have, Art Attack. And they'll just die to Art Attack. Goodbye. Art Attack is pretty much just better Earth Tremor. But if you need to use Earth Tremor, you probably could. Yes, you bloomin' beast, Captain Stash. Too early to celebrate, no? There are surely more of them elsewhere, Someone must investigate the rest of the island, yes? That is what must be. As leader of this expedition, I, of course, should stay here. On this, I brook no argument. Yes, of course. Mario, perhaps you could handle the exploration of the island. That's my boy. I knew you would go forth with boldness. We count upon you. On the shore of Keelhaul here, there's a star piece. Just kind of chilling there. I do want to turn this up just a moment. You know what? I really like this. Just so you can hear the original. Because I always liked the original. Hey, did you find anything? You gotta find a way for us to get back home. The eastern end of the island seems awful mysterious. Good luck, Captain Stash.
Ah, what's gonna happen to all of us?
Like, I like what they did with this, with the remix. I want to say, I know I've been slightly harsh on the music of this game. There's a lot of songs in this game that I really, really like. And there's a lot of songs I was kind of iffy on upon first listening, but now that I've had some time to listen to them more, I actually really do like the new Dupless theme and some other themes in this game. I like them a lot more than I thought I would. So I will say that. What I will say is that I have had Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door in my brain for the last 20 years, and I am 100,000% nostalgia blind. That there is no question about that. The reason why I would prefer some of the original songs over the remixes is absolutely because I've been listening to these songs for 20 years. So, I want to cut it some slack. I'm going to stop complaining about any of the music in the game now, because it's like, it's fine. Like, all of it is fantastic music. Like, none of it is necessarily bad. And, especially this, so I was like, what the hell is smoking? It's this teapot. The music in this game is very good, and the only reason why I'm complaining is because I'm nostalgia blind, and I should stop doing that because I feel like it's, like, dampening the mood. So, like, I'm gonna just praise the game from now on. Also, I feel like this is not entirely worth it. 15 coins for doing the same thing that a Fire Flower can do. I mean, the freeze is good because, like, the freeze stops the enemies from, like, doing things. But still. I should, tattle you. That's the entrepreneur, Flavio. He calls himself the leader of this group. He's a funny enough guy, but he mostly loafs around and makes folks do his work. Not much of a leader, huh? Well, what a dresser. That's Papatch the Bomb. I heard he built all these shanties by himself too. Still, he's afraid of ghosts. Now, this is a shanty town built by Papatch and some of the sailors who came with us here to Keelhaul Key. Blue ocean, sandy beaches, a shop, an inn. You can live pretty comfortably here. You'll always have to worry about harmful UV rays, though, you know. This is Keelhaul Key. The sun's brutal as you expect it to be on a southern isle. Blue skies, white clouds. I've always wanted to take an island vacation. I just want to yell, "Hey, stupid ocean, look at me, I'm on vacation!" We have to have a society here, so they have a shop and an inn. I should also just... I need to be having Ms. Mouse and Goombella out on all screens. There's something nearby. There's a star piece here. Thank you, Ms. Mouse. I know, I would 100% believe that's not collected on my GameCube save. 100% I'd believe that. I do know there's some stuff here. I believe we have seen these kinds of fuzzies. Oh, you can get this here now? Keel Mango. Fruit that found on Keelhaul Key. This is a thing that's exclusive to here. I could have sworn you get this at a later point on Keelhaul Key, but no, it's just here in this tree. What I've got to say still is that I have been incredibly impressed with the different battle themes that this game has. I'm gonna leave that Voltrum there. I'm incredibly impressed with the different battle themes this game has. Like, I didn't think they would go this hard on changing up all the battle themes for each chapter. In my personal opinion, I think the chapters 1 and 2 battle themes sound way too similar. And so, kinda same with the Chapter 3 theme, but not to the same extent. The Chapter 4 theme was nice and spooky, and this is nice and tropical. The song gives me, like, Isle of Armor vibes from Pokemon Sword and Shield. Mostly, like, some of the themes related to, Master Mustard. Also, we get a head rattle, badge here. It may temporarily confuse an enemy, hindering their actions. It's something. There's a courage shell here. I forget who it was the other day. It might have been Porksmork. Who was saying that they were really enjoying the Chapter 5 battle theme. And I absolutely agree. This is fantastic. You are going to die. I do not want you using that Sleepy Sheep. So far, this is absolutely my favorite interpretation of the battle theme in this game. Aside from, like, the original. So this guy sucks FP. Die. So I think you have to use items in battle for a refund to work. So I'm gonna use that moose cake that I have in the next fight. Get out of here. We've seen these fuzzies before. I believe they were part of the Glitz Pit. Yeah, I'm really impressed with this. What I'm gonna use is I'm gonna use the moose cake. 15 FP. I don't know how many coins I just got back. I am gonna use a thing we haven't used before, which is mini egg. Throw eggs at enemies to shrink them to tiny size. It only hit one of them. Or it only shrunk one of them. Ow. Alright, this might be annoying. They're gonna be sucking all the FP back. I'm doing way too much damage. Honestly, now it might be worthwhile to put Flower Saver back on. Like, take off Fire Drive, put on Flower Saver or something. Like, Fire Drive is good for now. Later on in the chapter, it's not going to be good. You see Koops is going to come out and do the rest. Like, I'm already out of FP that I got from the Moose Cake. In Paper Mario 64, when you'd use Refund, I don't remember if it was in the original Thousand-Year Door, but it would have a thing on screen of, like, how many coins you actually got back. All I saw from when I used the Moose Cake is that it just added coins to my total, but it didn't tell me how many. So there is still something here. Where is the something that is here? I think she points in the direction of where it is, so it should be, like, over here. Is this? Really, that one? I missed that one? There's a star piece in here. Alright, now there's nothing else left. Anything? Oh, there's a mini Mr. Mini in here. And here we have Piranha Plant Side B. It was very interesting that Piranha Plant in Smash Bros. Referenced a Paper Mario enemy. Actually, I have a great idea for something to do with our badges after this fight is over. Tattle you. That's a putrid piranha. It's a poisonous piranha plant. That color's totally sickly. Max SP is 8, attack is 3, defense is 0. It bites and it attacks with super rank poison breath, mint breath, mint breath, table 4. Or breath mint, you know what I mean. Dyslexia. If you get poisoned, your HP will slowly go down, so, you know, try not to. Come on, die to a Zap Tap. Lol. Can I? I can't really do much. Honestly, what I'm gonna do is take that spicy soup and eat it. I got 3 coins for that. And Goombella is going to just appeal. These guys are going to attack me, and they're going to take damage from my zap. And die like that. And this guy's going to take zap damage. Oh no, he's not going to do a ranged attack. Of course he is. Lol, not even super guarded that guy. And then we'll just attack you with a normal hammer. Alright, I've got some ideas. You want to hit this and jump on top of here. There's a coin block that we need to hit. So here's my badge idea. We recently got Spike Shield. I'm gonna take Quake Hammer off. Where is Spike Shield? Spike Shield is 3. Like, Quick Change is always gonna stay on for the most part. Like, that's too good of a badge to take off. Take off Power Bounce. That was just on for filler. We're gonna put on Spike Shield, which is all the way down here now. Flower Saver is 4. I honestly think it almost might... It's good to have Lucky Start, because Lucky Start can have us regen HP and FP at the start of battle instead of Zap Tap, but because of all the fuzzies and stuff in the area, Zap Tap is good to have because then the fuzzies can't touch you. So that's what I'm going to sacrifice here, but put on Zap Tap instead. And take off Power Smash. Put on Flower Saver. Because we're going through a lot of it. That's what I want to do. And see, now I can do this. That'll cost 4 instead of 5, which would be a lot better. And Goombella, I need to actually have, like, Vivian do something. I want Vivian to do something. So Vivian's gonna punch this guy. I should just do a normal guard. Then, with my items, I can then... Honey Mushroom. Honestly, that was a good amount of coins from that. Let's get that stuff back, and then Vivian can just punch. Actually, what jumping badges do I have on right now? Well, I'll take a power block. Free power block. What jumping badges do I have on? I only have power jump on. See, Spike Shield allows Mario to jump on the piranha plants, but I only have power jump on. We don't need Ice Smash right now. And let me sort by jumping again. I haven't used... Oh, I want multi-bounce, definitely. Yeah, Spike Shield multi-bounce would be great. It would also help if I had, like, the Jumpman badge, but I did not get that. I remember going through here so often, just for the fun of it. Also, here's Long Vivian for fun. Feels like there's supposed to be something there. We need to get on Cheez-It. We can depth perception, and I can just miss... That's a good thing I fell. There was a star piece there. I was feeling there was something here, and I didn't know where it was. Depth perception just missed the box entirely. Oh, that's what that thing there is for. It's telling you to stand there to jump. Springboard. I don't remember if that springboard was there in the original. I'm pretty sure it was. You can do that to get this Shine Sprite. Actually, I am having memories of that Shine Sprite being, or that, that springboard being there and not being there. So I actually don't remember. Give me that Thunder Rage. Honestly, I'm gonna use that Thunder Rage against these guys. Well, not this fight. Because there's, like, nothing to do here. I want to get that Slow Mushroom. Do I have inventory space? With the items I have been using, I should have inventory space. I want to, like, actually do this. Well, let's power jump. I can jump on this putrid piranha. There we go. It's only one, it's one big jump. But we can jump on him because of Spike Shield. Okay, so let's actually use Ms. Mouse's ability this time. So stop the gauge within the OK area by pressing A at the right time. So don't press anything. And I still missed by this much. That's awesome. I'm so good at this. At least the Fuzzy can't do anything to me. You're just gonna die. And you are just gonna get slapped. I really wish that did more than 3 damage. Because everyone else we've got is doing like 4 to 5 damage now. Well, thanks for the dried shrimp. I appreciate it. I was gonna consume. What are you telling me? What's over here? To the right? What do you mean to the right? You're saying there's a thing here. Is it an invisible block? Because it's not one of these. Also, you might be hearing a vacuum. There's a vacuum going on. Oh, is there another hidden block on top of this hidden block? No. What are you telling me to get, Ms. Mouse? Is there a hidden block that I have to hit with a hammer? That's a jam and jelly! You're gonna throw one of those in this room? Alright, honestly, just use the Koopa Tea to get the FP back. I'm gonna go store that jam and jelly immediately. Lol. Hey, double star points, though. That's still 10. It's better than nothing. 10's better than 5. Let me make sure there's nothing else in this room. Oh, I have to have Goombella go back, and I'm gonna go back anyway. We're in the jungle on Keelhaul Key. It's complex. Switchback paths and stuff. Let's keep our eyes open as we explore this place. You may never know what might pop out. And he get in his mouth to tell me if there's any secrets. There's no more secrets, and then I switch back to Goombella. Imagine doing all the switching on the GameCube version. These cursed ghosts, blast it all! I didn't know who was talking. By blubbery's blotches, is that Mario over there? You're alive, old boy! Right, you came in just in the nick of time. Get these two out of here this instant!
What about you, Admiral? You've got to get out of here, too!
Just leave it to me, eh? I'll keep these schools busy while you get out of here. Flee, that's an order. Let me do what I must do. Now away with you!
Ah!
Well, Bobber here thinks it's the right thing to do, so what are we waiting for? No, Bobbery. I did see someone complain in this game that the floors in this game are too shiny. I absolutely agree with that. Why am I able to see Mario's reflection in the grass? We're standing on grass right now. Why can I see Mario's reflection in the grass? Like someone came by this grass and waxed the fuck out of these floors.
Oh, Bobbery, please forgive our cowardice. We up and left you and everything was happening so quickly. Forgive us.
Gone, eh? Excuse me, but I'd better be going also. Hey, you out there looking at the screen. Yeah, I'm talking to you. It may be pretty obvious to you who I really am, but no telling Mario, or else. Looking at the screen? Is that guy checking out a reality? Nothing in there. I actually found out there's an in coupon I missed in Twilight Town. I'm not going back for it, but there is an in coupon back there. If you want that, it's there. I'm honestly gonna take it right now. Actually, no, I don't have any freaking room. I gotta get the room. What we do want to do though is Cheez-It should be able to get over there. There's a pipe here. You can actually get into the background and get yourselves a coconut fruit from a tropical island. To be honest, it ain't tasty. You can get 2 coconuts here. Coconuts are some good cooking items. Does restore a good amount of HP though, so I'll just take the free heal. So if you want to get coconuts for cooking, that's a place to get them. The other thing we need to do is across this bridge, you were able to paperize, go in there, you get the Ice Power Badge. Make Mario damage-proof when jumping on fire enemies. So now if we wanted to have a build related to that, we can. There's also just a Shine Sprite here. We've already found a couple of these. Ice Power is only 1 BP. So you can, like, if we had the Jumpman badge, we could just stack all of that. Like, the Ice Smash is just being able to use, like, it does good damage to fire enemies. And the more of these badges you do, the more damage it'll do, more frozen they'll be, more damage it'll do, more FP it'll cost. Like, it's barely worth it to have, like, Fire Drive on. Like, what can I do? I don't know. But Ice Power is definitely something that we want. I'm gonna put on Ice Power when we get our next level up. It's gonna be BP anyway, so. Ugh! This is how a legend of the sea meets his end, eh? No, Bobbery, don't kill yourself. Please. I am checking for secrets. Like, let me make use of what I've got right now. Which is to say, I need to use some items. So I'm gonna use this, let's see. What do I want to use? I'll use the Thunder Rage we just got. And then swap to Koops. And Koops can just Power Shell. Bonk. Alright, we're close to our next level up anyway. Oh, the pain of it all. Oh, Mario, old boy. Oh. Oh, I guess those blokes got me a bit better than I thought. Mario, please hear my last request. I must thank you for taking me out to sea one last time. But there's one thing I need before I go to my rest. Cola. I was saving that one bottle, my last memory of Scarlet, to celebrate reaching here. I saw it among the floats drifting toward the island. It must be here somewhere. If I might have just one sip before my final voyage. Oh, get me that Cola, oh boy. That's Admiral Bobbery. He came with us on the ship, don't you remember? He washed ashore with the rest of us, but he seems hurt. You think he's doing okay? He seems to be dying just a little bit. That frickin' 15 coin rest block. Ms. Mouser, are these secrets? To the right. This is something for later. You're saying it's back here. Oh, I see it. It's right here. Star piece. Thank you. Oh, there's something else. Wait. Oh. Nice. Spite pouch. And nothing else. And away we go. I can't jump up that. On Ms. Mouse's turn, we use the Thunder Rage. On Mario's turn, he should still have multi-bounce. We just multi-bounce. There we go. Now we level up. Level up! And guess what? It's BP. Hold a thunk. With that, what I would now like to do is put ice power on. And I do want some sort of something. We could try Head Rattle and I could put on Ice Smash. Let's see what this green toad is. That's the timid toad sailor. He came looking for his brother who was lost at sea, and now he is too. Oh, so sad. This guy called Four Eyes, one of the sailors who came along with us to Keelhaul Key. It's the weirdest thing. I feel like we've seen him somewhere before, though. Maybe I'm just losing it. Admiral Bobbery. Whatever happened to him? That's funny that the kettle blasts steam. Ah, you're still alive! Well, we have some fortune left. Such relief for Flavio. I thought some jungle beast was snagging on you. Well, everyone is accounted for. Now, wait a moment. Am I wrong, or are we still one man short?
That's right! Bobbery sacrificed himself to save us from the ghosts! Please, we've gotta go back and help him!
What lunacy bursts forth from your mouth? The Admiral lives? What fortitude! Mario, front and center, I entrust you with the mission to save our dear Admiral. What is that you say? Chocola? Well, why would I have that? Yes, by the way, Flavio was merely curious. What do you need it for? What now? The Admiral may soon perish, and he wants to drink as a last wish? So what we are dealing with here, some sort of last request, am I correct? Well, Flavio has no choice. I found it on the beach, but for this noble cause, I yield. However, this Chocola is part of, our supplies, which we need to survive. So I will need you to find something, to eat to replace this. On this I do not budge. Yes, I'm sure there was something on this island that would be a suitable replacement. I just put it in storage. We actually need the coconut. I don't think it's the Keel mango. I'm pretty sure we need the coconut. Which is why you grab 2 of them. Did I put the coconut in storage? I did put the coconut in storage. So I have these other mushrooms in here. I'll leave them there for later. You, take this coconut. Make it good. I am an editor of Foppish Gourmet Weekly, so I know my delicacies. Coconut. A coconut, is it not? Well, that is island fare, but somewhat cliched. Well, perhaps I set my hopes too high for a foraging non-gourmet such as you. Well, here you go. Take the Chocola and give my regards to the Admiral. Oh, that's not it. I don't remember if he does that in the original. He pulls out the skull gem. Flavio's treasured beverage. Actually, it's Bobbery's. Fun fact about Chocola is that this game came out in 2004. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, originally released in 2003. Chocola is a drink that is talked about extensively in Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga from the Bean Kingdom. So, a year later, they put it in this game as a nice reference, which I appreciate. It connects everything together. We have Paper Mario RPGs back on the Nintendo Switch, and Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door on the GameCube had this reference to Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. But now we have Super Mario RPG, Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door, and a brand new Mario and Luigi RPG, Mario and Luigi Brothership, coming out later this year, which I will also be doing a Let's Play on. Stay tuned for that. Now we have all of them here, and it's all come full circle. All of the series are connected. Tell him to waft the bouquet, sizzle it gently, and savor the fine fizziness. The other thing I said I was going to stop talking about the music, but the other thing I did want to say about the music in this game is that I appreciate that they are making an attempt at changing the music. Except sometimes I don't think it's the best decision, but I still like all the songs anyway. The reason why I'm saying it again is because the Super Mario RPG remake that just came out last year that I also just played. Also, I'm fairly certain the springboard was not here in the original. Because you would have to go all the way around the thing, and they just added this here to prevent more backtracking. Which I appreciate the spring. But the Super Mario RPG remake didn't have anything like that in the remake. Like, it was all complete remasters of all the songs, but it was like one-to-one remasters with like all new instrumentation and stuff like that. Imagine if they added a brand new part. Imagine if they added a brand new part to Beware the Forest Mushrooms. Like, how livid the community would be behind that. Some people would love it and some people would absolutely hate it. So I think it's very weird that they decided to do it with this game. We will just power bounce again. With Flower Saber, we're able to do a lot more of this stuff. We're getting a lot of the fog recently. No Binjo. Swap to Vivian. Vivian can punch this guy for damage. Bonk. Let's get Vivian out. Actually, let's get Ms. Mouse out. She never gets to talk. Because she's optional. She has dialogue for all this stuff. Oh, that distinctive bouquet. You brought it. Oh, this glorious flavor, dear boy. It awakens the mouth. So the sea was generous enough to deliver me this one last grace, eh? I have nothing left in this world now. Thank you for granting my last wish. Now I shall be reunited with my dear Scarlet. Farewell, Captain Mario. You're pirates? Where are the pirates? Bobbery, he's not quite up to speed, I don't think. What now? Oh, Mario, boy, it's you. You have adventures in the afterlife as well, Capital. Such melodrama. You're still alive, dearie. Yes, well, really, this isn't a tropical paradise for fallen sailors, alright. Now I recall, Mario, boy, we still have work to do. You better take me with you, I should say. I'm sure my sea legs and explosive personality will be rather useful, eh? Bobbery joined your party. Bobbery is the final party member you get on your adventure. Ms. Mouse is technically the last. If you get her after Bobbery, she is optional. So, no matter what, it's either Bobbery or Ms. Mouse are your final party members. Bobbery's ability, a primer. Press and release X to throw Bobbery, who will then walk a few steps and explode. Use his explosions to destroy cracked rocks and blast open cracked walls and activate switches. Use X to toss Bobbery and destroy the cracked rock with an explosion. Okay. With proper aim, you can even toss him up to higher elevations. Toss Bobbery onto the high ledge. If he hasn't exploded yet, you can press X to trigger his explosion right away. Don't forget that option. In battle, he can attack enemies on the ground with Bomb. He can also use Bomb Squad to toss out bombs that will explode when the following turn ends. I love Admiral Bobbery in battle. He is fantastic in battle. And I'm glad we finally have him on our team. It's very interesting how they decided to characterize Bob-ombs and Origami King compared to all previous games, because I had the complaints back then with Origami King of, like, spoiler alert for 4-year-old Paper Mario the Origami King, if you don't want to hear 4-year-old spoilers. But Bobby dies, and he dies by literal suicide, on-screen suicide, of, like, when a Bob-omb explodes, they're dead forever. No, they're not. He's clearly fine. Admiral Bobbery is clearly fine. So it's like, they wanted to have Bobby have an on-screen death for like dramatic effect. But also, like, he's like, you know, he could have lived. He could have just lived. Lol. Get frozen, nerd. We already used Bomb. Press A and release when it lights up. He's 4 damage. He's not even powered up, but he's doing 4 damage, you know? So Bobbery is going to be a fantastic asset to us as I proceed to not press the button properly. Bobbery's first battle, he's already poisoned. Kill this guy, won't you? If you're poisoned after a battle is over, you do get cured of poison. Thank you for the dried shroom. They love dropping dried shrooms with this thing.